We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
7 o'clock.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Nope.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Phil Gosselin.
1-1.
2.
The bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, and it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Bohm stands at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. 2 out with a man at first. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped up. Goslin shading to his right. 1 away. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
So now to the plate, Christian Pache, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Albies is on the move. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now at the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Anderson is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Acuna digs in now. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
PHI.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. A bouncer up the middle. Step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
1-0.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman.
And gone up into the second deck.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So here's the Phillies DH, Gene Segura.
Leading off for
Ready
the
to
Phillies,
deliver. Here's the first
the
pitch.
designated hitter, Gene
Ball 1, no strike.
Segura.
Back outside.
The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
2-1.
Takes this the other way to right, and the Phillies are into the hit column.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
He's got it over to Albies. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Albies brings it in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. At the plate now, Christian Pache. Pitch inside the throw, and he's safe.
He's safe.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A step on the bag for 1. The throw will go to third. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. First offering on its way. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down out there. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Up. Next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate, JT Realmuto just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and the runner back in standing. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, and their runners at the corners now. And now a curveball blocked by Darno. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Runners on the move for second, and a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out here and a runner at second. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone. to lead off the inning. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts.
The third baseman.
And he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. McCutchen going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The catcher.
Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud.
He swings at the first one, and it's in the air out to the center of the diamond. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. Into the box now, Christian Pache. Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Scooped up. 3 runs already home here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Men on third with 2 down. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The relay. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. In now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. He's running. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Bruce. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Jay Bruce. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Curveball taken a little high.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jay Bruce sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth. A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Gene Segura will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he got him.
Now batting, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Ball one, no strike.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 2.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And a relay home. And he's out on the tag. But 1 run is in to score on the play. So now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Phil Gosselin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off speed.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Atlanta